It's always good to have a week off, get your body back, and it's always cool to see a different perspective on Saturday. Not playing, but watching other people play.
Is that how you spent the bye week? Just hanging out, watching football?
Yeah, I stayed back and just watched a whole bunch of college football.
Anybody really impress you?
No, I mean I kind of watch football different now since I play, so it's kind of just like I'm watching film, but I only get to play it back once. So, there's a lot going on. Watched Clemson, Florida State, Penn State, Iowa, some good games.
What stood out about Penn State in that game?
I don't know if it was the weather or whatever, but they were, moving around. So, it's really, I guess he went down or whatever, but he came back, battled back, backup quarterback got in. Guys on the outside making plays. It was a tough game, physical game.
How much have you thought about this game since last year's loss?
Not so much. I mean, I'm just trying to focus on week after week. When the week comes around, like this week, last week, you keep that in the back of your mind. But I'm just more so worried about what we have going on this year and what it means for this team and to get this win. This is a big win. I mean, a big game for us, and we need this win.
David, you pick up on the closeness of this team. Describe the camaraderie and the closeness you feel not only on defense but with everybody on the team.
I think we're just all bonded through experience, time together. We've kind of just welded together through whether it's tough times last year, spring ball. We've all kind of been together, so we've learned how to pick each other up, and we've just been pushing and pulling off each other.
You got a pretty good run of paying teams back so far from last year. Is that important? Is that a good feeling when you're able to do that?
Definitely. Definitely. Especially feel like a lot of those games last year, we could have been a better outcome. So it's always good to, I guess get your revenge, get your get back. I actually didn't know about the revenge tour until last week or so. I just week by week with it. But yeah, I figured that out. Saw some shirts around, so it's always good to, it's good to win a game. Those are hard to come by. And it's good to get, revenge, especially in Big Ten play.
So Chase didn't discuss this with anybody? He just said revenge tour on TV, and it became a thing?
I mean, it was kind of said in the locker room, but it just kind of went over my head, I guess.
You got a T-shirt yet?
No, I don't have a T-shirt. No.
What do you have to do to get one?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah. I'm just trying to, help and add to it, make sure we keep winning.
Is Penn State one that you've really written down the defense in its own book? I know Don Brown has put a lot of emphasis after what happened last year.
Definitely, but like I said, it's about this team and this year and the goals that we have. And I said a few weeks ago that everything that we want to do is still in front of us, so I think this is a game that we have to do in order to stay on track with that. So I think that's the biggest part about winning this game, about this year and what we want to do this year, not so much about last year. That's over with. We understand that, we got to get them back, but it's about this year. We got to win for this year.
Is that why a couple of years ago Harbaugh wanted everybody to embrace the rankings as you guys climbed in 2016, but Karan and Carlos said that's been different this year, that you know where you are in the rankings, but no one's really focused on it, or what is this approach?
At least for me, I don't really pay too much mind to it because, you can be one place this week and then another place the next week. Trying to focus on keep winning games, and then we'll look at the big picture towards the end of the season.
So you're not going to watch the college football playoff rankings?
I mean, I'll probably see it, but, it's just kind of, you take it like a grain of salt, Just because you're whatever, 4th or 5th, you still got to play the next week, got to play that week. And I'm pretty sure whoever we're playing doesn't care what we're ranked, so I just got to, take it in like that and get ready to play next week.
How have you seen Josh Metellus get better, not just from last year, but even from the start of this season through the course of the year?
He's just working harder. He's communicating. He's doing the little things in practice, and it's showing up on the field. And like I said, I think that's better. I mean, it's credits to the defense as a whole because we're all just communicating much better. So I think that helps everybody improve. If everybody's playing better, it ups another player's stock, or ups what he's able to do on the field.
Where do you feel like you've improved this year, you personally?
I can't really pinpoint anything. I'm just trying to, just get better every week. Anything that I felt that I was a misstep on and felt that I could fix, even the little things, those are things I'm trying to fix every week. Just get better, not be complacent.
Time for a couple more for David, if anyone has anything further.
Any other personnel jump out at you when you were watching?
Say it again.
Any Penn State's personnel jump out at you when you were watching? Numbers or names?
No, they're definitely capable guys out there. Mostly the same as last year, but nothing crazy. But they're definitely capable guys. We'll definitely give them their credit.
No Saquon though. Does that make him much different?
Miles Sanders is a really good athlete. We didn't get to see much of him last 2 years because of Saquon Barkley, but he's a really good athlete, definitely capable. Can catch out backfield, can run, break tackles. He's not the same size, but similar build. So he's a good player.
Can you feel it on a week like this from the coaches at all, or are they the same every week?
It's the same every week. Like I said, they're just reminding us of where we want to go, where we can't go. And we have to take that into account every week. So every week there's a sense of urgency to get things done and get things done the right way.
Okay. Thank you all for your time.
Thank you.